Hey guys, this is going to be the first of the 4 matches from Fight Night 1. You'll hear me babbling like an idiot, so pay no mind to that. You're here to watch the contenders go at it. And also, don't forget breathing like an ogre as well, too. I hear some of that in the clips. Never mind any of that. You're here to watch the competitors. Big shout out to them as well, too. I also want to shout out DBSL for letting me host the event. Shout out Yomi for being an amazing judge, catching stuff you'll see in the event. She was doing amazing. Also to Christian Rice for this amazing overlay and all the scenes you see here, as well as the Fight Night 2 poster. It'll be in the last video. And also big ups to my co-commentator Pilgor for giving that slug knowledge, giving his little 35 cents in it and staying alive with me the whole time, man. Thanks to everyone who watched. So we will have Fight Night 2. That will be April, and we'll show more about that. For now, enjoy the matches. Well, I had the mic muted there, of course. Why wouldn't I have it? Hey there, professionals here. Kaioken Kards here. Having you with this fight night. I'm joined here by my co-commentator Pilgor. Say hello.
Hey, what's up?
See, there we go. I got him straight out of New Jersey. You might know him from the one of the unboxing videos on the channel. He's the guy with the yellow smoker hands.
True.
So I'm paying him in a carton of Marlboros, and we're gonna get this stuff done. So we got round 1 here. We got Shannon right here on the right side in the player 2 position. He's starting off with Dark Broly, so classic. This meta, gotta be Dark Broly.
And then on the left side, I love to see it, Lord Slug. The original Lord Slug.
Come on, it's the best Lord Slug.
It is the best Lord Slug.
New one can go directly to hell, but we got them starting here. I didn't pay attention to who got high rolls, so in this format here, we have high roll being choice instead of having to go first, so let's see who's gonna go first.
Curious to see if the Slug is going to be green-yellow with some of the green-yellow stuff, or if it's just going to be mono-green.
I should have the deck list here. Yeah, I almost I forgot to send you those. Everything was so time crunched. I thought I'd have more time here, but because I need to re-look over that as well too.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with surprises. I'm liking these deck lineups though.
Oh yeah, of course. You see Nathanael on that side, also known as Almighty Colossus. He was commenting on the video that about the Dr. Wheelo leader. I thought he was going to flex that, but he came up with the Beerus instead as his fresh pick there, and I haven't seen that deck in action ever, so I'm curious. But we see an Assimilate there. By Nathanael, of course. You're running a Mechian deck. Why aren't you going to use that?
Yeah, it's just free advantage.
Just makes the deck another 4 cards smaller.
You're able to get your pieces easier.
Okay, swinging to lead there. And of course with the Slug leader, that's crit. He's playing the 1-drop Slug there. Oh, got a nice DM from the next competitor in the next match, Kate, saying we're doing great commentary, and the DMV lady says hi. So,
nice. Hello, DMV lady.
I hope
a friend of the show.
I hope the DMV lady's doing well. But right now we got obviously the free blocker Zerloin on the field.
Yep, good old Zerloin.
I believe he passed turn, or yep. So charge phase here for Shannon.
Charges one of the big boys.
Of course, you got a deck full of those big boys. You got to put some of them down in energy.
Of course. Gonna attack phase with the leader.
There we go. I sent you the Dark Broly deck list. See if you can open that.
Okay. It says I need access.
It says you need access? Okay, then I'll have to download it.
That's fine. I requested access, but it doesn't matter. You know what? I like surprises. Who cares?
It's true. It's true.
I want to be astounded. I want to be blown away even.
Blown away.
Zerloin.
Yeah,
Zerloin is gone.
You warped the blocker. You don't want that blocker there. Get it out of my face, kind of a deal, you know.
Zerloin gone.
Yeah, of course, classic one drop and ball. Okay, I'm assuming
with
this is gonna
that
be
big
nice.
boy.
Yeah, 30k to face right there. See what the response is here. He's still got 6 life, so he's probably gonna take it. Yep, of course. And anybody in the chat, the music volume's not too loud or anything covering our voices, right? If it is, let us know. If you got any questions about anything, let us know as well, too. This is more of an interactive event.
Looks like Slug is down to 4 life.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like
he awakens.
The audio's good.
Awakens gets that too. Put 2 of the little gremlin fella in the energy.
Metamachas.
Yes, Metamachas.
Disgusting beast, yes.
Yeah, good. It is my pleasure not to see those plain. Alright, and both are down to 4 life as of now. Gonna use that paragraph of text on Lord Slug, I assume.
Oh, of course.
That's what it looks like. Ooh, and he's gonna play, what is that? Angela?
I don't know.
Pretty boy.
Yeah,
Pretty boy Flacco. He's playing him. And that Angela's pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
And then he's gonna get the Beerus.
Yep, making him, to drop that there. Oh, another assimilate, of course. Why not? Thin out the deck a little harder. I know the votes, I was thinking about doing that for the next Flight Night, since we don't have really anybody with channel points now. We can always do channel point betting in the next one for everyone that showed up to this one, right? So that's something to look forward to for the next time we do this. But of course, place your bets in the chat.
Who do you think's taking this? Is it the Lord Slugular, or is it the big old Dark Broly and his dad? Ooh, he's got the wings on board. You know how important that wings is. He's an important fella. Wings.
Oh, of course.
General of Slug's army. Maybe. We don't know. We don't know the full lore behind wings.
It's true. He's a powerful entity, to say the least. And of
he
course,
is. And the Demigor's on board.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's plussing that by 1, getting the 10k for the turn. Going with the
Swing with
Anguilla, getting the 15 crit there.
Yep, and Anguilla's other effect.
Which I can't remember off the top of my head because the deck
He's got to
is
drop
so
one
blurry.
when he attacks.
Yeah, okay. See, you played Slug. That's why you can remember this stuff. Good
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might be able to remember.
I can't remember Slug. The only thing I remember about playing against Slug is being violently angry that I have no hand and shotgunning 2-4.
Can I ask you a question? Did you play Beers out of your leader? Okay, so Beer says battle cards, just an FYI.
Ooh. There you go. See, we didn't even catch that. That's why we got the professional judge here. Thank you for catching
That's
that.
facts. That's facts.
100% facts.
Big facts. Alright, but the problem card on the board right now, in my opinion, is Anguilla. That is a troublesome card, to say the least. A 15 crit, that makes you drop a card every time it swings. As long as they bond. I believe it's as long as the bond is active.
Yeah, I believe it's Bond 2 or Bond 3.
It looks like that turn is passed, and we're on to Dark Broly.
So hopefully, on Shannon's side here, what he wants to do is obviously get that Broly, swing it, get it off the board, and then play another one, just so he can wipe that in Gila.
Yep. Yep, that's looking like the game plan. Of course, he's at 4 life, so he can awaken this turn.
Yeah, he'll probably do his front effect first, and then awaken, obviously, get the most bang for his buck there.
Yep.
Obviously, if he could, I'd be targeting the wings instead, but doesn't really have much in the deck to get rid of barrier, from what I know about the Dark Broly build he had there. But of course, getting rid of 15k crit that makes you drop when he attacks is
optimal. Optimal is the right
honestly,
word.
Yeah, I think a little more than optimal. Wings making everyone less, like one less, also hurts. But he got it a little later in the games. He got it turn 2 instead of turn 1.
I think the turn 1 play was still good though. Getting
of course,
the X-Man pose Slug there.
Yeah, you can tell Slug has come a long way from its humble
from being a
beginnings.
complete from being complete dog shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slug, he was fun before, but I'm glad they keep giving him cards, even if people hate how the new Slug works. Gotta rep the old Slug.
Oh, of course.
Gigantified. And I believe we saw a dormant there.
Let's wait for 1 second. I was looking at this, the Adonic Warrior and Gila effect to make sure. Yeah, it is Bond 2. Oh, this monster's doing wonders as well, too. I was basically falling asleep at work. And, whew, this is giving me a nice jolt, you know what I mean?
Oh, come on, dude. I'm jolted from this Lord Slug play.
Oh, of course. Seeing Lord Slug there, that's... My god.
That gets me up in the morning, I'll
Like
tell you what.
I'm putting a couple ciggies down on that, you know what I mean? I'm rooting for Lord Slug just because, come on. How old's that leader set for? Like...
Yeah.
I love seeing these ancient old leaders come back.
Nothing wrong with a little Dark Broly, though.
Oh, of course not.
Dark Broly's the boy.
Yeah, especially with that new red support from the Toa starter deck. Of course, here he's probably going to go for the... I believe it's...
Awakens?
You can get a life burn. Yeah, so he just has to make sure he does it while... Yeah, so his opponent's life is 3 or more, and there's a card under this card, which he did evolve on top of it. He switches the card to active mode, and then chooses... His opponent has to choose 1 card in their field, 1 card in their hand, and 1 card in their drop, I believe, and they have to send them all to the warp, and if they send 2 or fewer cards, he gets to burn a life.
So hypothetically
was the
speaking,
one-
of
so that was
course,
the one
he
drop
could get rid
there.
of the wings.
No, because the one drop there, the one drop slugs, that's why he got rid of it there.
Oh,
Because
okay,
it's an
gotcha.
on-play effect. I was wondering there for a second why he got rid of the card, and I'm like, red Broly. It's hard to tell that that card is red. It's technically red and black, because it gets black in all areas.
It's treated as both, yeah. See a Wakanda Forever Bardock in the, I believe that's the drop.
Oh, of course.
Oh no, it looks like they're going in the warp or the drop. I'm not sure which.
Which will help if he starts to swarm his little slugulars on the board, because he'll only get one attack.
The Wakanda Forever Bardock?
Yeah, one Wakanda Forever Bardock. As much as I disdain Slug, Xeno Harambe can get shot again. Sounds about right. His chat's getting wild. I like it.
Xeno Harambe. I like it. I dig it. Looks like we're paying
Tab
3
and
for something here.
Okay, let's see. It's 4-drop?
Probably,
Yeah,
yep,
4-drop.
4-drop slug.
Remind me what that slug does again, Sir Pilgor there.
Oh, of course. As I'm a Lord Slug connoisseur, he gets to play, I believe, a 3-drop or less from the drop area. So the combo normally would be to play the Xeno slug there, like he did.
Which, of course.
Not Xeno, what is it,
The
like
Agent of
mind controlled
Destruction?
or whatever? Agent of Destruction, that's what it's called, yes.
Yes, the mind controlled. I guess that's
I mean, I'm not wrong. Am I
Yeah.
wrong? He's mind controlled.
Yeah,
Bobbity
yeah.
inflicted his spell.
His,
How
sweet
Bobbity
nothings.
got all these dudes, under his spell is
Oh, Bobbity's
mind
been doing
blowing to
some
me,
work.
but
He's been putting some work in, that's what it is.
maybe he met all those dudes in hell and just
Well, of course.
hey boys, you want a tattoo? We're part of a gang now. Gave them the little M. They didn't know what was up.
Oh, yeah, I was honestly down there when I was making the promo video for this.
So, okay, so your 4-drop, right? It's coming up, and your 4-drop comes out, then you trigger the auto. In order for if discard for the 3-drop being played, the 3-drop is not played. Yes. Yeah, because it says instead of being played. So yeah. So the 4 triggers, and then when the 4 triggers and is bringing out the card, he can choose He's basically should Super Kamehameha blindly, and then it's waiting. Yeah, if you don't want to bring anything, choose not to bring anything out. And then yeah. So yeah, it has to be activated blindly, and they can choose, because Lord Slug says choose up to, right? So yeah, correct.
Okay, perfect. Another great judge call there.
Yes.
So we're not even picking up on this shit.
Oh no, God no.
Well, as I was saying, my story here, making that journey up to hell, making that promo video after that one guy broke into my house, seeing this being the daylight here, Dark Broly against Slug, come on, what could be better, right?
Mid-tier villain versus pretty cool Xeno villain.
Mid-tier villain, mid-tier movie villain, and he's
Yeah.
swinging there with the Angela 15 crit to face there, making him
Gonna
drop
drop
another
the unison.
I think he's already got two or three unisons in between his drop and warp.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, of course, using the activate battle on the leader.
Yep. And then removing him gives him the Gohan blocker.
Ooh, I never even
Big
thought
money
about
plays
it. Yeah,
here.
I never even thought about it that way.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time I've seen the Gohan ran in the Dark Broly deck. Everyone else, it's like, nah, screw defense. We're here to just chop you down.
Well, it makes sense. Makes sense. He takes the life.
Of course, playing slave. I'm making up my own words now. Okay, we got another pass turn here. So turn 4 on Shannon's side here. See what we can pull off. I believe he's got 3 life there. It's both 3 and 3.
Feels like a pretty close game so far.
No board here is outrageous. He's got
Yeah.
the of course, playing another 6 drop from the drop area effect.
Then it's gonna get Frieza counterplayed.
Ooh. He still will get the effect because the counterplay goes off after it being played. So at least get some value out of it, and not like God's Sealing Technique, that horrifying card we're going to see later in blue.
Oh yeah, of course.
I just realized he didn't charge for the turn. I guess the minimal cards in his hand is forced him not to charge there, which Dark Broly charging, yeah. Do you really need to do it?
Yeah, from
He's
what
got-
I remember, you don't need a lot of energy to get this deck to work. I mean, of course, it's always nice.
He's free playing almost everything. Well, not free playing. He's got to ditch 6 cards, but it's a lot easier if he didn't have all those unisons in the drop, so he could funnel some more cards back and forth between drop and warp. But the leader does it as well.
Gonna see a big swing from the 7 drop there.
30k, and let's see what he's swinging on. I believe he will be going to face there. Yep, of course.
Looks like he is, and he takes it down to 2 life.
2 life, okay. Still got 3 energy open as well too.
Yep. 1. Oh, you're talking. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
3.
Dark
no, 3.
Broly,
Yeah, Dark Broly, 3 energy. Yeah, one energy open there. 4 cards in hand on the defending side by Nathanael.
Remember, he's played Frieza, so no more counter plays for the
Yep.
turn.
He still has his counterattack options.
Ooh,
Okay,
goes into a Champa. Might be going for game here.
Looks like it. So he's probably going to activate battle.
Doesn't look like Nathanael has a huge hand either. I mean, there could be
No,
super
4
combos
cards.
in there, but
But obviously not a counter, or he would have threw that right down, unless he wasn't expecting the Champa.
yeah, he might not have been. It's looking like a hefty combo.
Oh,
All right,
there's,
there's Saunel.
Yeah, good snail man.
Yep.
Okay, what do we got here for combo? Is that game 1? Yeah, that's looking like a game 1 there.
Yeah, that looks like it was game. He got him with the Champa. Big
Ooh,
combo.
Okay.
Big money
Dark-
moves right there.
Ah,
2 assimilates in life.
Oh. Well, you know what? I'm glad he didn't pick up his life, because he would have looked at it and been like, oh god, that's the one thing that sucks about that card, is if it's in your life at the end, it's useless.
It's pretty wild that both of them were there for the last 2 life.
Yeah.
So this could have been some extra super combos. Looks like we get to see Bergamo in action.
Oh, baby. I've been waiting to see this deck in action. Looks like he's going for... Ooh, if he's taking out green cards, that means he's putting it in the Turles deck.
Yep, that looks
Okay.
like that could be what's happening.
Yeah, of course. Which I wouldn't expect him to have, 8 copies of Dormant Potential unless he was, Tony Stark.
Ballin'.
Here, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah, getting a playset was rough enough. So
yeah. And
getting an extra playset.
That was when they were cheap too, like relatively cheap. Yeah, how much you get yours?
Cheaper than
for?
they are now.
They're like
I got
$50.
mine. A playset of
No, just one. Just one.
Oh no, one I got. I think for $20 each. So still expensive. But
So
they're
yeah,
much
he
more
is going
expensive
with
now.
Turles. Oh, as soon as the Akuma theme starts too, like, oh, this is... Now we're getting into it. I know, damn, Big Champa, of course. The Champa taking the round there. Shuffle the deck there, and of course, Nathaniel's got choice here of if he wants to go first or second. I'm honestly curious what he's going to go. Most people you think would want to pick first, but Turles, he kind of wants to combo and get everything out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he might honestly pick second. Let's see here. Oh, I'm excited to see these dogs. And Turles, too. The Turles is another fun deck, even to play against. Like, that's the one thing I like about the cards in this new set. Everyone, oh, the new decks all suck, whatever. They're all fun. Like, majority of them. Like, launch. But, like, come on. But still, even launch being as good as it is still, I think, a fun deck
cool.
because it's quick. If it was a deck that was slow as hell and put you to bed and also was busted, then I would be a little more pissed off at it. But come on.
Launch. Gotta respect the Dragon Ball OGs.
Oh, of course. And just the whole thing where you switch back and front, sneezing between, like, come on.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so time is 6:57 here, so almost half an hour in. Doing good timing on the games here. Because hopefully, yeah, the last match was relatively fast for the two decks that were playing. Obviously, Slug, a slower deck, Dark, Broly, a little bit quicker. They kind of met in the middle there. It was, what, turn 4 that the match was ended there?
I believe so, yeah.
This Bergamo, of course, he's probably going to want to get to 4 energy. That's when stuff gets getting crazy. But then again, I have not played against this since the new leader and unison support. So this deck could be aggro as hell. Like, this is a new experience for me.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's in there.
Whoa, this guy charged Secret Rare the first... I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he must have some nuts hand right now. Of course, making his opponent flip the life and taking the Fruit of Might. Fruit of the Tree of Might.
Flipped up a God Sealing technique there.
Oh, well. You'll know what he wants to crit out of his life.
Yep.
It's a little early for that. I think he only gets choice on Awakened side there.
And I believe on this new Bergamo leader, he gets to play a 2-drop. Or maybe that's only on the backside. I can't remember, but... guess we'll find out shortly.
I think on the front side, it is a new effect on the front side as well, too. Well, it better be. The old leader's horrible. Even when it came out, everyone's like, yeah, let's sleep on this deck and put Bergamo with another leader.
Took long enough for him to get support.
To be fair, my favorite version of Bergamo was the Purunga Trap that you just force into Victory Strike. That was a fun deck because everyone hated you for playing it. But yeah, on the front side, at the end of the turn, he can choose one Universe 9 card, 2 or less in his hand, play it, and if he does, he can add up to 1 card from his life to his hand. So, like, that's just optimal value there.
Gonna be playing.
End of the turn.
Don't know that fella's name.
He's the one where you pitch a card to the bottom of the deck and draw 2.
Pretty good.
Which he's plussing 2 for that. He's ditching 1, drawing 2, and picking up a life. Of course, taking the God Sealing technique.
Yep.
And that's just end of turn.
Turles did out combo the damage, but I mean he got some cards, so not a bad turn at all.
Yep. Okay, swing in there to face. He is taking the life.
My lovely co-commentator, someone in chat asked where the music is from.
Street Fighter V. If you go literally on Spotify, Street Fighter V, yeah, they're, if you look at the arcade album, that's what we're going off right now. Last minute decision, but they got great music. I think this one right here is Colleen's theme.
Oh, Tommy House typing up in the chat.
Okay.
True champ. I can't wait to see. Looking like Turles is having a pretty big turn here. Got Dr. Frankenstein's monster fella there, and one of the Turles is on board. I don't remember that guy's name, to be honest. So he's just in the middle of the board there.
What, that 2-drop?
Yeah, you know how they always have the
Misfit
tall
Minions. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Isn't that the one? That's not.
Oh, he's got the little plum fella.
Yeah, Raisin, and that's Lakasai and his brother Raisin, which I don't see on the board. It's already gross enough to see one of them.
That's true. It's it's unfortunate we got to see one of those guys.
But of course, can't have a ragtag group of minions without one looking that ugly. There's his brother.
There he is. There's his brother. My brother. So glad of you to finally join me. Where's the Metal Man? Do you know what the Metal Man's name is?
Oh yeah, the Metal Man. He is part of the.
Yeah. Is he the super combo? I don't think he's.
Yeah, I think he is the super combo because he's not one of the cards that are played.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah, there's.
I wish he was. He's a big guy. He beats up Yamcha in the movie, I think.
Yeah. So does everyone. So.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how's that gonna have any bearing on how good he is?
Oh, there he is. I see the Metal Man in the drop right now.
Yeah, and there's.
Oh no, that's Red Fella. That's Red Fella.
Yeah. I can't remember any of these guys' names off.
Well, the red guy is gonna be Red Foo.
Yeah, Red Foo. He's the mall Santa that That's why he became a misfit minion. You can use your imagination on that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else on TFS everyone had
Going
their
with
own
3-drop
Christmas
Turles
theme.
there, swinging.
And that's the Crusher Corp Commander there. So I believe, when that's played, he draws 2 cards and gets 5k until the end of the opponent's next turn. And then he flips 1 card in the opponent's life face up as well.
That was better than what my guess was going to be for what the Turles group was called. I thought they were called Turles' Bombers. Because I couldn't remember what, I couldn't remember the Crusher Corps was a thing. But you know what, the Crusher Corps is a pretty cool name. I like it.
To be fair, in the dub, it could have been something completely different. Just like Dr. Wheelo and, being Dr. Euro and stuff. And other weird dubism.
I think that's just
Dr.
a
Wheelo
dub to sub thing.
Yeah.
It's like it was supposed to be Wheelo, but is translated like super directly to Weiro because And looks like we got Zeno.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm surprised he's not playing the. So he's going 2 blue energy. Doesn't have a yellow down. Is this a mono?
Might be
blue
mono
version?
blue.
Okay, interesting.
I'm not entirely sure how much of the blue-yellow support is out for Bergamo, so that might be why he went with mono blue so far.
The yellow you'd want for.
Oh, there's Batman.
Yeah, of course. Batman searching.
He searched top 3. Good tuner.
Ooh, whiffed. Not fun, but he still does get the free play at the end of the turn, and he could possibly waken off that as well too if he really needed to. But we'll see if he takes that. No, but seriously, in chat, who you betting on's taking this match? Is this gonna be a clean 2-0, or we're gonna go to match 3 here?
And it looks like we finally see some yellow, so it looks like it could be blue-yellow.
Okay, there we go.
Got the one drop basil.
Pre-played
right?
the basil there, yep. Match 3. Once Dog get their new support set 13. Oh, they are getting new support. I was looking at the future Gohan stuff, of course. Future Gohan's a Chad, so that. But if any of you guys seen that King Cold where he keeps adding field cards, which him stealing planets being a thing is awesome.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, you haven't seen that.
That
That sounds awesome. Yeah, he's got a field card that he plays when he comes out. That's a 6-drop field card. He reduces the cost of all mono green field cards, and basically his whole thing is just to play field cards and get effects from like dropping them and stuff.
Okay, that's pretty.
And he
cool.
can play as many field cards as he wants.
I'm still looking forward to Lineage the most, but yeah, that one sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. For one of the new ones, that sounds great.
Cool concept too.
No, oh, of course. That's the whole thing.
Who knows how viable he's gonna be, but like, who cares?
Oh, he could be
cool.
completely horrible, but I'm still gonna run that. Like, because everyone's gonna be on the future train, because I know how much everyone loves the
Future
whole
Gohan.
Future Gohan. The Future Trunks SR looks amazing too. He gets like stupid effects. The Gohan Bojack stuff seems a lot better than the first time they did that in set 6. Lineage's snap turn 2 victory strike is now possible. Yeah, that's then again, victory strike, what's the market price on that now? Are we in the 2000s yet? I still got my copy from God knows how many years ago.
Yeah, I might have to sell my body to get a copy. Who knows?
Yeah, I think a little more than you might have to sell a couple people's bodies.
Alright, looks like we got the cool art Turles there. Is that an SR or is
that's
that
the
some sort of
SPR.
promo?
That's the SPR.
SPR. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that's the Cosmic Rogue. So he has to have 3 or more Crusher cores in play, and he reduces it by 2. So that's why he played it for 2. And during his turn, all the Crusher cores in the battle area get 10k power. So those little pissers that are only 5k are actually going to be 15k beat sticks, and also the 9k will be 19, obviously. And he does boost himself as well too. And when he attacks, he also KOs a card, which he doesn't have anything with protection there.
It's like Red Foo on the other side there, going to the drop.
Of course, he hasn't been the same without Sky Blue.
True, true. Looks like he's going to be swinging with Mr. Ugly Longhead Man. He looks like he could be part of the Spice Boys on Garlic's squad.
Oh, of course.
It looks like Bergamo taking the life. Looks like he's down to 2, from what I can tell.
I know, that's this is pretty quick here. Turles seems to be in the driver's seat here. 5 life.
Get the Tree of Might.
See, now he's just thinking of what to charge there with the Bible in his hand. Oh god, I like how the Abigail theme starts playing and it's way louder than everything else. Just because he's a big chonker. Putting down Batman.
Probably not going to need him.
Well, no,
This
now,
late into the game.
yeah, two life left, and one's already faced up as a negate.
Hopefully we're going to get to see some offense going here, although
Well, hopefully this
Bergamo
is going
might
to
not be known for that.
Well, you got to see what he can pull off here. I'm
Yep.
just honestly just glad to see this with Zeno as well too. Okay, ooh, this is going to be a counter here. Let's see. Dormant. Yep.
Dormant.
He's
And he does
securing
choose
himself in the
pitch.
driver's seat here. Oh, he could have KO'd the 2-drop if he wanted there. And he's still comboing. I think he's just digging. He's still got a Bible in his hand, but I guess can't find the piece he's looking for there. Oh, he's digging hard.
Yeah.
Of course, putting it to the bottom deck, drawing 2, giving himself the most recycle potential here. See if he's found what he wanted yet, or another super combo is going to come down. Okay, he's taking the life. Hopefully he got
Turles.
what he wanted here.
Hopefully we get to see some big dog plays.
Oh, of course. Like, I'm
So now we're
pretty
gonna
sure
be
that...
Putting an energy down. And it's Golden Great Ape.
Okay.
Gonna be tapping 3. I would assume maybe Cairo? Maybe not. Might be too late for Cairo.
Oh, Cairo, I think that's a little too late for that. Yeah, oh.
Comfy. My boy Comfy.
So now he can play something 4 or less. But let's see. He's got no unison, so... I don't think there's any free counter
That
plays
is the
from green.
one of the
Yep.
newer cards, I believe.
Yep,
The
that's-
3 dog boys.
That was a few sets back. That's when I started looking at Bergamo again. Yep, of course. He's playing the Trio to Danger. The Bergamo there, when it's in rest mode, he can only attack that card, and every time that card gets attacked, he gets an extra 5k boost on him. Which I guess here he's just going to try to keep that to stall him out. I don't believe they have effects on play. Just with the 4-drop, I believe it negates their effects. I'm going to double check that right there. Yeah, so their effects are negated for the turn, but that Bergamo, you really don't care about his effects. You want it on your opponent's turn, obviously.
Yep.
And damn, looking at that card went up. That card's $8 now. That card was like cents.
Of course, it's getting more support.
More
Price is gonna
support,
go up.
yeah. People were running that in blue a lot in set 4 when the hyper aggro stuff was very common.
Ooh, and looks like we're
Ooh.
seeing another Comfy.
Okay, is he going for another yellow dog here?
Gonna grab a golden
Mark-
retriever.
Is he gonna go for the Mark of the Wolves again here and play another 2 cards? He's thinking about it. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Gets the lavender.
He's going the
So
lavender.
now he's got all 3
SR.
dogs.
Yes, he does. The
4-drop
4-drop
is all
does
3?
count as all 3, but I think you need 3 cards for that effect. Like that counts.
3.
That can count as
It counts as
whatever one
all
is
of them,
missing.
yeah.
Whatever one's missing.
Yep.
So he
Gotcha.
already had it before.
Now,
Okay, he's
swinging
swinging.
with Bergamo.
Of course, he needs that Bergamo in rest mode. And now as well, too, now that he does have the Lavender and Basil in his battle area, all Trio to Dangers gain barrier. So that is going to be a lot bigger for him, because I do not believe there is any barrier removal on the Turles side. Unless he has some cards in there that...
I'll have to see, but this is the last attack for the turn, I believe, because
this,
of the dormant.
potential, which he has to swing with that to have any chance of surviving.
Yeah.
No energy up. He does have 6 markers on that Zeno Unison, though. And now that Turles can
gonna take the
awaken,
life.
Turles can awaken. He knows that there's a negate in the life. Of course, he wants to get rid of that.
Yep.
And if this is the end of the turn here, he's looking for his 2 cost to free play.
Looks like he's going to be playing... Oh, what is it? What could it be?
Oh!
Looks like he's
okay.
overwhelming.
Yeah, he's overwhelming. He just wants to get rid of those guys. So what is he going to pick here? Of course, I think he's going to be looking for that 4 drop, so everyone else goes back to being pissers. Get to the warp,
sense, yep.
And then he's going to take one of those 2 drops.
If it were me, I'd take one of the brothers, make the other one just depressed.
Cry, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no, my brother. I can't do anything without him.
Yeah, and he took that advice there.
Excellent. That's just a morale hit right there.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
And then we're going to see the 2 drop. That's Chapel. I believe that's the yellow one. That will tap an energy. So that's a pretty good turn for Bergamo there.
Yeah.
Gets him back in the game. He's got the Bergamo lock going on.
He still has that lavender there as well.
Your life back, right? No, does it go life back? Okay, cool.
Alright, he puts down Purple Plum Man in the energy. Lakasai.
So he's got that Bergamo in rest mode there, so he's going to be forced to attack the Bergamo there. I believe his leader would be the only thing that doesn't need to attack it, and if he had a unison, if I'm correct, yeah, only battle cards are forced to attack that. But if he has all 3 out, I believe this leader has the same effect as the original one, where if he has at least 1 lavender, 1 basil, and just 1 lavender, 1 basil, the opponent's leader can't attack the leader card or unison cards. So right now they're forced to get rid of that Bergamo, which does already have 5k boosted on it.
So he's up to what, 20 or 25?
He's up to 25 now. He's base 20. And it's as soon as you attack it, it's an auto that goes off. So the first attack, he's already going to be 25. And looks like... Is he blocking with the lavender there?
Looks like Turles going for the Awaken.
Okay. He's got 4 energy open.
Got a combo 3 drop.
Combo 3 drop there. Let's see. He's going to try to make some money moves here. Yep. He's probably going to play another 3 drop. He's tapping 1. I believe that's activate battle. Yep. Another 3 drop.
It's not both life are flipped. It's a bean and a dimension magic.
That's some good life.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're the last 2. He's gonna combo Dr. Frankenstein.
Okay, let's see what we get here.
Gonna combo Red Foo. And
now that one's Red Foo
and
as
one
well.
of the comfies. Yeah. I can't remember what that guy's name is. I don't know any of these universe guys except for the dogs and Comfy. And Chapel. Just the red guy. Don't know his name. And Batman.
I'm trying to think. There's the ice one who's the free blocker Hizop, I'm pretty sure. I think he's Raisin. Oh, I can't remember his name for the life of me. All these guys that died.
Ignore me.
The only thing I'm thinking here is he's got the chapel out, and he swung and no energy has been tapped, only for playing the activate battle.
Maybe it's when chapel is attacked. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, when an opponent's card attack, choose up to one of your opponent's energy, switch to rest mode, so he can do it whenever he wants. Okay.
Okay, so he
Once per
might
turn.
just be waiting for an opportune moment.
Maybe make him feel he's safe and then forget because he's got 8 cards on the field. Okay, Fruit of the Tree of Might, of course. So he flips one of those life back down. And, yeah, so he gets to choose one of his battle cards and give it 20k for the battle. And if the character's name includes Turles, it also gets double strike. So he's going for game here. Or, sorry, he's going on the Bergamo. So he just did that for the 20k boost. Yeah, he's just... Let's see here. That's 3
super combos and a fruit.
Yeah, there's your guy right there.
Yeah, metal man. Metal
Yes.
weird brain fella.
Cacao?
Looks like Bergamo's gone.
That's his name. We're just going to call him Costco.
3 Costco's in the dumpster.
3
And
Costco's.
Bergamo's gone.
That Bergamo, hey, that ate up 3 super combos and a fruit, so I think that was money well spent.
But now he does... Oh no, he does have technically 3 dogs on the field.
Yeah, he still does have 3. Yeah, because he just
So
needs
right now,
basil
the
and
unison
lavender.
and the leader can't be targeted, right?
Yeah, because he doesn't even need 3, he just needs a basil and a lavender. So even if he didn't
Yep.
have that 4 drop there, he would, like, the yellow... They're both yellow. The
lavender, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm probably swing on the lavender there.
Ooh,
Going for the kill driver. The one that foil looks like a yellow card for some reason. That glow is too powerful.
it's like lavender.
But yeah, it's if your leader is Crusher Core, you flip 1 card in your opponent's life face up, and then you choose the leader battle card gets 10k for the turn, and then you can either draw 1 card, or you choose one of your opponent's battle cards greater than the current energy and KO it, so he can also...
Got rid of that 4 drop.
Yeah. So, he's just getting the most value he can out of that card.
Yep.
Which, if he KOs that now, he'll be able to swing on the leader. Which... 19, did he fizzle it out there? Okay.
Gotta remember though, that chapel.
Okay.
Maybe he's saving it for the last swing, or maybe he forgot about it. Who
Maybe
knows?
he forgot about it.
Oh, looks like he didn't. Yeah.
He forgot about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's an up 2, so he doesn't need to do it. But, let's see here.
Alright, we got a sensu bean down.
Yeah, okay, use the activate main on the lavender. You can tap up to 2 energy. He only had the 1. Okay, he's swinging there, I believe, to leader. He's got 5 cards, looks like 5 cards left in hand on Nathanael's side there. Oh, he's going for the super combo. He's digging for something else. Maybe another comfy. Go for another big play there. He's already spent 2 of them. Okay, it's 2 and 2 now. Honestly, I didn't think... I thought the Bergamo was toast. But getting that... the blue SR really saved him.
Yep. It's able to stall him out for another turn. 4. We might be seeing the the trio again.
Yeah, fresh dogs, fresh out of NYC, you know.
Yep. The boys in the hood. Looks like we're gonna see another Basil.
Basil and another
Bergamo.
Okay, so that Basil there doesn't have effects, neither does Bergamo, but the Basil he played last turn does have effects now, so he will have his dual attack. And he'll get an extra 1k for every energy, I believe. It's 1k or 3k. I gotta double check that.
Bergamo going for the swing. And Turles down to 1 life.
1 life, okay. Whoever said game 3, you might be wrong.
Yeah.
The dogs are putting in work here.
Tapping the last standing energy. Comboing Bergamo, God Sealing. And something else under there. Looks like he's going in. He might be just going for game.
Yeah, so he does get 10,000. 10,000. Oh god, that'd be insanely broken. He gets 1,000 for each energy, so he also has 5k on top of that combo. Is that game there? He took it. Oh, wow. Damn, 2-0 in the first fight night match.
Wow. That was a pretty big comeback for Bergamo.
No, I know. He was stuck at 2 life, and he actually managed to pull off the win there. Kudos to him. That was great. Same on Nathanael's side there.
Yeah, he was in control. Super hard in the beginning with Turles. But once the dog got started, couldn't be stopped.
Oh, of course not. So, how's it feel? 2-0.
Yeah, it feels good, man.
That's pulling those dogs out after the Dark Broly victory. What do you think he was gonna play second round? Did you think he was gonna did you think of any deck like he was gonna stay green, or what was the
I figured
thought process behind picking the Bergamo over the over your Turles deck?
Well, before we were talking there, he said he played a lot of green, so I didn't think it was going to be Turles, but knowing I do play Turles myself, so when he picked that, it was pretty advantageous for me.
You had knowledge in the matchup and everything.
Yeah, so I kind of knew how to play around the tricks of the Turles deck and watch out for the fruits. And even though I did do a couple misplays on my end, I think I could have did a couple things better there.
Yeah, I think the you had the Shat Bill out and you didn't end up tapping an energy when he attacked there.
Yeah, I did. He awakened afterwards and untapped it.
Okay, that's what it was. We missed that out. No, that's awesome though. 2-0. We'll get the whole ranking situation sorted out after. But congrats on that. This is sponsored by the Upper Hand, so you just also won $10 in store credit there. So
Sweet.
I know you always participate in the tournaments there, so you got 2 free weeks of tournaments if you want. Or
yeah, sweet, awesome.
Is there anything you want to shout out? You also win. You got yourself a shout out for tonight, or shout out anybody, any store, anything like that.
My brother's watching. Shout him out. I'm not sure if he got on or not. He was at a family dinner, so.
Okay, if
and all you guys for kicking my butt and learning off yous.
Hey, anytime, my pleasure. Perfect. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go on a little break while we get the next match set up here, and we'll be back hopefully in less than 5 minutes.
Sounds good. I'm gonna watch the stream, man.
Perfect.
Thanks for the games.
Perfect. Hey, thanks for
showcasing the Bergamo.
Yeah, that's,
anytime.
I love seeing these off meta decks doing well.
Yes. More dogs.
Yeah, more dogs.
More dogs.
All right, I'm going for a smoke.
Yeah. There you go. Have a good.
You earned it, buddy. You earned it.